Hey guys, it's Adam aka Squidding-Bird, and welcome to Splatoon. This is the Squidding-Bird tournament, number 1, our first ever Splatoon tournament that will hopefully work and go off perfect, but we'll see. We're getting set up for the first match here, and I'll explain the rules when we get some more of the teammates in here that are ready to do it out in battle. I guess that's not the best term for that. So, we're gonna have 4 teams competing. I'm on one of them. I almost forgot to put myself on a team, but somebody didn't jump up in time to join, so I managed to get myself on a team. And this is going to be 2 teams facing off in splat zones for the first battle, and we're going to have a best of 3. So first little fight here is going to be splat zones, then we'll move on to tower control, and if we have a third match, it will go to Rainmaker. And for the final set, we'll switch it around, so if we don't get Rainmaker, we'll get it before the tournament is over. So here we go. We've got our 2 teams here, and I also, you might notice, there's 2 swimmy birds in here, and it's because I'm spectating to balance the teams. So tenacity gear, every type of gear is good to go. We don't have to worry about banning that for having unbalanced squads. I'm going to be spectating on one of my little guys here, and the other one's just going to sit at spawn. So the rules are the same as during the test fire tournament. No super jumping to your spectating member of your team, which is me on both sides. The other one's just going to be at spawn, so it's not going to give you any advantage there. And no splatting the spectator. So if the other team splats, splats me while I'm trying to observe and show you guys the matches, they'll have a warning at first, but they'll forfeit the match if they splat me again. And the same for super jumping. If you're on my team and I'm spectating, if you super jump to me, it's a warning and then a loss if you do it, multiple times there. And basically, yeah, we're going to have 3 matches here, or 2 if the first team wins both of them. And on Team 1, we have Vomit, who also did the art in the thumbnail. Thank you to Vomit for that. Billy and Henry. We're missing Henry here, though. Hopefully he'll jump in a second so we can get started. And then on Team 2, that team actually has a name. They came up with a name. They're the Colossal Squids, so even bigger than a Kraken, probably the size of a Zapfish. But that's Team 1, Vomit, Billy, and Henry, Paging Henry. And Team 2, we have Sophie, Spyro, and Julia Solo, and I hope Julia gets in here as well. There's only 1 member from each team missing, so we just need Julia and Henry, and we'll be good to go with the first match. That's going to be splat zones, and the maps are actually we're just going to rotate through them. I'm going to try, at least for splat zones, to avoid multiple zones, so no Port Mackerel, or Blackbelly's probably okay, but we'll kind of play it by ear. We're going to try to get a good map variety here and just kind of go through the rotation as we change modes, like so. So it'll probably be, Rainmaker maybe on here. We'll figure it out as we go. This is kind of a test fire in and of itself because we've never done a tournament before, but we're going to try to make it work. And I really hope that that Julia's, she says she's excited in the group that I have to give them the passwords, so she must be ready. She just isn't joining, so I hope she jumps in here. And then I think, there we go, speak of the Julia, and she'll pop up. And then the only one we're missing otherwise is Henry. He just needs to find this match here and hopefully get in. He's having some trouble, though. Hopefully he'll be able to jump on. He can't see the match for some reason. That's really weird. We're almost all set. We just need Henry, and we'll be ready. In the meantime, we can also talk a little bit about the big update. I wanted to get some news out to you guys, so this will be good. We got a little time here while we're trying to get Henry in the game. If he doesn't show up, though, I'll have to maybe find someone else to sub in so we can get this thing going. But the big 2.8 update is going to be out on the 7th, only a couple days from now, and we're getting 9 new weapons, not 8. There is going to be an additional Splatterscope version of or just a Splat Charger version of the Splatterscope that we saw, and it's coming out with a patch, so there's going to be balances, one of which I'm really excited about because it's a buff to the brushes, and I can talk a little bit about this. As we wait for Henry, I'm kind of double-checking. I've got a little group set up on Twitter so I can give these guys the passwords for the matches and keep up with what's going on with them. And hopefully they'll get in here. It looks like he's trying to add Billy to get in. We lost someone. Oh, no. I don't know who it was, but they'll hopefully jump back in. Anyways, so I want to talk about the changes while we're waiting. And there's a lot of them, actually. Not quite as many as the last patch, but still some good balancing stuff. They're going to change the special gauge the thing that we got in the last update, the special depletion. For Luna Blasters, it's going to, just the normal Luna Blaster is going to get reduced to low from medium. So if you're not a Neo Luna Blaster user, you'll probably like that. You get a little bit more special when you respawn. The Zinc Mini Splatling is going to have its gauge changed from medium to high, and so it's got a little bit of a tougher time getting that. I think that's the one with the bubbler, the Zinc Mini Splatling. So that's probably why it's used a ton in ranked mode. And then the refurbished Mini Splatling is going to have its special depletion changed from medium to low. So that's the one with the Burst Bomb Rush, and it's getting a little bit of a buff there. And then there's a lot of different stuff happening with certain weapons. And the one I mentioned, I'm excited for, the ink brushes. When you repeatedly swing any of the brushes, ink is also going to be painted under your feet for the first time with that. It's really hard to use a brush and then go right into squid form and try to swim when the ink doesn't really cover that much below you. So, oh, there we go. We got him. All right. We'll get back to the changes later. That was the one that I was real excited for, but we got more to talk about. Okay. So I'm on one team, and he's on the other. my clone. He's got weird gear on. So on the Alpha team, we've got Vomit, the Backwards Billy, and Henry. And then on the Bravo team, Spyro, Sophie, and Julia. I didn't try to make an all-girls squad, but I think it is, just by coincidence. All right. And they can see the weapons on this team, but unfortunately, that's, all we can do. As long as everyone is ready, we'll get into it. So I'm not going to be fighting in this one, like I mentioned. I'm going to be spectating. These are tri-squad battles. A little later on, I'm on Team 4, and I'll be jumping in to the fray a little later on, and my doppelganger won't hang around for that. But for now, I'm spectating, so I'm going to go to the side of the zone, try to hide away from everyone, but give you guys an eye on the match. And as soon as everyone is ready, the one thing that I have to do too is hit OK with my doppelganger. There we go. So we're all good to go as long as Julia's ready. She's really trying to pick her weapon. There we go. Okay, everyone's good to go. Here we go, guys. Our first battle of our very first tournament. We are going to Urchin Underpass, and no one super jump or kill me. I don't have to worry about the doppelganger. He's just going to hang out on the zone to balance the teams and allow tenacity to work. Okay, let's start it. Looks like we got a few brushes in here, not including me. We have an octo brush that's going around as well. I forgot who that was. They're all moving in towards the zone. I think I might go over to the side where no one is hanging out so that we don't have to worry about me, getting in the way or getting in where they're trying to shoot the zone. All right, we're getting over here. I'm trying to get it. This is going to be a tough match to get a good view on. Billy kind of paved the way, and I need to kind of stay out of the way of all this stuff going on. Billy's really pushing into spawn already, and it looks like he got taken out. I saw a little green ghost go by. If I could get up onto one of the side things, that would be great. I'm going to risk it. I've got ink resistance. I'm going to run around here. Henry is staying back, using his brush to kind of spread ink all over the zone. Obviously, that's what the brush does. But we also have some beacons here. I think he's using the normal octo brush, getting those beacons down so people can jump right back in. The green team here, I guess we should call them the Colossal Squids. Team 1 has a pretty commanding hold over this splat zone. We're getting a super jump in, and the purple team is starting to move in, and they got the zone. Okay, they're getting some points. They got a lot of catching up to do, though, because they have a pretty big lead on the green team has a pretty big lead. Got to be careful. They're starting to move in. They've spotted me. No, as long as they don't splat me and nobody jumps to me, we're good. And, oh, man. Okay, purple team saw the super jump coming in and punished that pretty heavily. I think they got an ink strike dropping down. They are catching back up despite Billy, the splat monster, being on the green team. It seems like the purple team might be able... Oh, nope. The green has taken it back. Still anyone's match here. Purple has a bit to go. They can get it back in the time that the little countdown timer has to run down before they start getting any more points. Looks like someone's sneaking around. I got to be careful. I don't want to alert my team. Someone's super jumping to me. That might have been an accident. It was Billy, but that's the warning. Hopefully no one else super jumps to me. I'll try to get out of the way. I'm going to get killed. I was not a... Okay. I'm going to go around the other side because I think I got in the way of a sneak attack. This is the dangers of spectating and why we really need a spectator mode in the Splatoon sequel. Okay, I'm going to hang over here where no one's at. It looks like the zone is green. And obviously, you know, they've got it on there, but they're not getting any. Okay, it was mostly green on this side, but they weren't getting any points, but they are now. Green team is starting to take this one pretty handedly. I think the purple team is going to have a tough time making it back. They had a sneak attack, but it didn't seem like it was that effective because they're all on the other side, and it looks like match 1 is going to go to the Colossal Squids. I'm going to trounce my way through, and there we go. So Billy, he had that risky super jump to me. They did win, but I think they had a pretty good lead. I don't think it was because of that one super jump, but that's a warning to the Colossal Squids. All right, so Team 1 takes the first match, but remember, this is, oh man, 0 splats and no. This is a best of 3, so we're gonna have another match here. So no one, you know, this whole team needs to hang out because we're going to Walleye for some tower control. We're missing one person. I think somebody dropped out, but we'll get him back in here hopefully soon. So match 2, if the team Colossal Squids Team 1 takes this, then did the purple team lose someone? He's another player who's going to jump in. They might have lost someone, and I hope they can get back in here. But yeah. Oh, they lost someone because it was mine. I get it now. All right, let me... they did lose someone, but it wouldn't affect the match, really, because it was my doppelganger. I think if he sat on spawn too long and didn't move around, I'll have to, like, wiggle the control stick to make sure he's moving. But he's joining the match. There we go. Okay, we are good to go. I almost forgot about him. I keep forgetting. He's on their team. Okay, we're going on tower control. The teams are going to be the same. I like that. Oh, no. The teams aren't the same. Here we go. I like that it kind of memorized some of the teams. But there we go. All right, I'll keep... This time I'm going to make sure I'll move around my little guy a little bit just so he's not timing out or anything. But we're going into tower control. The weapons and gear and everything are going to probably change here a little bit. Tower control, different game mode entirely from Splat Zone, so we'll see if the Bravo team, Team 2, can bring this back. I don't think they came up with a cool name or anything. Oh, we lost everyone but me and my buddy. Let me redo this. So this is what I'm going to have to do for the codes. I'm going to hopefully be able to do this when I put the password in here. I'm going to have to try something out with the stream settings, so hopefully this works. We're going to put this passcode in and I'll be right back. It's just going to be a momentary little blank screen here. Okay, I don't think that worked. I was trying to put a broadcast alert on that was like, we'll be right back. I have a backup plan though, guys, so don't worry. This is gonna block out the screen here, but we're gonna have to get this battle going again. So we're gonna try to join, and oh no, we don't want to create a battle, but that's okay. I'll figure this out in a sec. I apologize. I just basically have to hide the password so that we can do this here. So we're gonna do, alright, let's see here. Hopefully no one can crack this code. And then I think we're good to go. We got the password set. And let me see. Alright, we created it. This is another reason we really need private not private bat. We really need spectator mode in a sequel because I had to do some weird finagling there, and I hope that worked. I'll be able to see, because otherwise, I could have messed that up, but we'll trying to see if I can join this thing, and if I can, nope. let me double check this, guys. I apologize. I have to be able to hide the password so that people don't all jump in, but at the same, yeah, you can hear the sounds though. There's not a really good way other than me, you know, blocking out the stream entirely by turning it off to do this. And I hope this works. Nope, I didn't do it right. Okay, one more second, guys. I might as well just put the password in and hope no one joins. I only have a handful of friends on here, so please don't join if you're not a part of this squad. And then there we go. The people who know the password can get in easier. That's all I'm going to do, because, you know, otherwise we're going to be sitting here trying to have me listen to the sound effects while the screen is blacked out. Okay. So anyways, I apologize again. This is rough, but, you know, learning. It's a learning experience. Alright, so we got this set, and same password as before for everyone who's going to join. But hopefully no one, you know, everyone got to see it that time, but I only want the people that are still from those teams from last time. And we'll just trust the honor system here, that we don't get other people joining. Okay, I got myself in here. All we need... Everyone's like, oh no, the password has been shown! Everyone knows the secret password. But yeah, I don't really know of a way to do it other than turning the stream off. I thought the alerts would black out the stream. I could, like, insert an ad or something, but that wouldn't... You guys don't want to see that. Alright, got the password. Everyone should be able to jump back in. I hope. We got... You know, Vomit is so quick in here. He's quick to draw an awesome picture for me, and then he's also quick to jump in the squad. So yeah, we're gonna have at least one more match for this set. This will still be pretty quick, though. Despite the technical difficulties, this tournament probably won't last more than an hour or so. So don't worry, guys. And thank you again. If you want to leave a like, I know it's a struggle here getting this going, but doing my best and learning for the next time where we can have some more, you know, people jump in. For whatever reason, no one is getting in here though, other than our buddy Vomit. I want to know how he got that nickname. If he came up with it or someone gave it to him or something. Anyways, so this is round 2 with the same 2 teams, and hopefully we get them to jump in. Password's the same for them. We'll talk about the updates though. Okay, so I mentioned all the special depletion changes, the ink brushes and the octo brushes. All 5 of those are gonna get the ability to spread ink under them. I'm interested to see how that turns out. This is all 2.8 stuff that's gonna happen, and then on top of that, there's a few other weapons that got changes. The Sloshing Machine and Sloshing Machine Neo, it has its movement speed while firing increased by about 11%. That's nice that we got a buff, but I don't know if that's enough to make the Sloshing Machine good compared to the normal Slosher, especially after the last update. So I'm a little worried that the Sloshing Machine is not going to be as great, you know, for the long run unless they do something else. Yeah, for some reason, we're not getting the other guys jumping in here. Weird. We'll see. So the other weapons that got buffed here are the nozzle nose, the H3 nozzle nose, L3 nozzle nose, the Rapid Blaster Pro, and the Rapid Blaster and the Aerospray. And we're about to get a new Aerospray here in this update. We have that in the second little picks from Sheldon, which we're getting here soon. So yeah, the nozzle nose, trying to keep an eye on everything and read to you guys. Oh, it's not letting them in for some reason. Communication error. I'm just gonna restart this here. Everybody knows the password now. It's not a secret. Alright. I might as well, I don't want to have other people jumping in. I'm still gonna use the password, but there we go. We can all see it. And, so yeah, we got a few other weapons that were changed. The H3 and, not H3 Nozzle Nose and H3 Nozzle Nose D both have, damage to the Rainmaker shield increased by 40%, and the same with the L3 Nozzle Nose and L3 Nozzle Nose D, but only 20%. So that's like a really weird buff that, I guess it's good to, you know, be able to damage the Rainmaker shield more, but it seems really strange. It's like only damage for that. Okay, we're getting people now. This'll work. Alright, I'm gonna get tower control and the right map. There we go, everyone's joining now. Even me. So yeah, and both of the Nozzle Nose do more damage to the Rainmaker in this update. The Rapid Blaster Pro and Rapid Blaster Pro Deco, they have movement speed increased by 15% when firing, and then the spread when the player is jumping reduced by about 50%, which for Turf War is not good. You want to have more spread, but for battling, you know, having that shot narrow in is good. The Rapid Blaster, a lot of people say not very good, so that's, you know, they had to buff it, and I'm glad they did. And then the normal Rapid Blaster and Rapid Blaster Deco, they have a movement speed increase of 12%, so not quite as much. And then last but not least, the Aerosprays, their spread is reduced when jumping, same as the Rapid Blaster. So you're basically getting a more honed-in shot of rapid fire blasts Not with the rapid blaster, but also with the aerospray. Yeah, I don't know why it's not letting people join, unfortunately. I'm gonna check with the groups here. Yeah, we only had one person join before, and now only one person again. It's really strange. Well, okay, one last time here. I'm just not gonna put a password, and hopefully that'll work, because maybe that's it. I might jump out to the Plaza real quick just to see if, like, there's any weird connection thing, or the Squid Sisters are gonna talk to us. All right. Jumping back in, we are going to get this match going if it kills me. No. Alright, we're making a match. I hope nobody else jumps in because I'm trying to, do a setup here. And hopefully this will work with people join in that are on the teams that we want. So here we go. Got my buddy and me. We're both the same person. There we go. We got Vomit. I hope more than one person joins this time. And me. There are a couple other changes, though. This is a big controversial one. In the new update, Stealth Super Jump, when you have that ability on Stealth Jump, you can't attack until you've completely landed. And a lot of people are saying that makes that ability really not as good because so many people use that for tower control to just jump in and, slam down a roller or do whatever on the tower when they need to. Jumping in, but yeah, they're not going to be able to do that in the new update, so who knows if Stealth Jump is going to work that well. It looks like it's only letting 3 people in. I wonder why. Uh-oh. Well, we got one match. I hope we can get more here. This is so rough. I don't know. The only thing I can think of, maybe I'll wait to have my guy join until we've seen if other people can join here. That's all I can think to do, guys. I apologize. Tournament not quite going how I wanted, but this is the woiks here. This is what happens when things don't go as planned, but you can't really control it. Okay, play Roblox. This is Sam Gaming. I've never played Roblox, but maybe someday. Okay, we got multiple people in. Maybe it's me joining my own thing that's making it tough for everyone to join. Here we go. CJ, no CJ. Alright, I gotta go back to the password system because people weren't listening and they're all jumping in. They're gonna have the password though, but please, CJ, everybody that is on my list and not in these teams, do not join because, that's gonna hurt your chances for playing in a future tournament if you kind of, go against the rules and make this tough on me. It's already as tough as it is trying to get this set up. Alright. No complaining though. I think we got this. It was, for whatever reason, joining my own match was stopping everyone else from getting in. Okay, we got Sophie. We got Vomit Spyro. Okay, want to see all the right names. Henry, we just need Billy. And who else are we missing? Oh, my guy. Okay, Billy, get in here. Quick, Billy, quick. Like the wind. Come on, Billy. We need ya. And we got Billy. All right, go, go, go. Oh, I got to get myself in here real quick. And then hopefully this will work and we'll get right into it, guys. I think we got this. Here we go. Okay, teams are set. It's gonna be me and oops, I want to be on the right one. Sophie, Julia, and who's the last? Spyro, and then everyone else is on this one. There we go. Okay, teams are set. It's tower control this time, and we're going to Walleye. Everybody ready? Let's do it. And I'm gonna try to move my guy around this time so he doesn't time out or anything. That could have been the issue, just having somebody connect who had timed out before or something. I don't know. I'm not an engineer. Okay, thank you guys again. I'm glad there's still so many people watching despite the I keep wanting to say technical difficulties, but we're getting into it now. Everyone is ready. Just waiting on Billy with his cool blaster. We're getting a new one of those. The Grim Range Blaster. That's a cool name for that. I think in the Japanese one, it's the Necro. It's the one with the green flames. That'll be in Sheldon's picks. We're getting the NZAP 83, the Bento Splatter Scope, the Cherry Nozzle Nose. I think it's the L3. I can't remember. Okay, so I'm spectating, and so is my little buddy, but he's just gonna hang around. Okay, here we go. It's tower control time. I'm gonna try my best to stay out of the way. And I should have switched teams. That was what I was gonna do, was spectate on the other team for different matches, but this is what's happening for now because I forgot to do it. But again, a growing experience. All right, they're on the tower. They're moving in, blue team, and I don't know if yellow is going to be able to stop them in time. Looks like a yellow death, and the tower is starting to move back this way. So so I gotta be careful. I wonder if I could see my little guy moving around up there. That would be weird. Seeing myself, and then my doppelganger will destroy me. I think that's like the rumor of the, or the legend of the doppelganger, is when you see yourself, your doppelganger will destroy you. It looks like we got an Octobrush with a disguise that looks like me sneaking around. The tower is really the yellow team's in danger here, pretty severely. Blue team putting beacons on there. I don't see my own little guy, but I'm sure he's around somewhere. Oh, he's squidding on accident. He's squidding around. I gotta get him back to spawn. This is so weird trying to watch two things at once, because I want to keep you guys in the know, but I also want to make sure my little guy's not getting off of the spawn point. Okay, he's good. He's good. This is I think next tournament, if we do another one of these, my goal is going to be maybe to get someone else to just spectate, and they could even stream it. Maybe get Zach or someone. That was the suggestion, was to get someone else to stream it so that it'll be a little easier to have these matches set up. All right, we got a Kraken sneaking around. It's the Deco. I think that's the Deco Splatling was using that. Which the NZAP 83 that we're getting, the one that looks like a little Famicom controller, is going to have that same set, the point sensor and the Kraken. We got another Kraken coming in. Henry scooting by me. Towers being fought in the middle. There's only 5 distance left for the blue team, but yellow is fighting back. I'm going to have to make a little bit of a hasty retreat here to make sure I don't get in the way. Checking on my little guy. He's good. It's like I'm babysitting myself. Okay, I'm going to hide in the corner here. Hopefully no one gets me. Yellow's actually moving in quick. Blue team's going to have to really stop him here. Vomit is using that splatter scope to really lock down the area. Okay, blue team's moving in. Once this set is over, I'm going to be actually playing, so then I don't have to worry about getting this doppelganger in here or trying to spectate. And you guys will get actual shot at the action, and hopefully I'll do okay. I'm a little out of practice, but we'll do our best. No, don't kill me. Okay. They probably didn't know it was me, but that's okay. They're sneaking around. No, I shouldn't. Nothing's going on over here. Don't worry about that, blue team. It's just nothing. All right. My little guy's still moving, so he's not timed out. They're pushing the tower again, though. They had it pretty close. Not as close as the blue team, but the yellow team is really pushing it in. I'm going to beat a hasty retreat again because I want to make sure I can see the action, but that I'm not getting in the way of things and getting splatted. All right. Let's see if we can do this. Well, not we, because I'm rooting for no one. I got my Kraken. Can't use it, though. I'm just gonna hide here. I'm not laying any ink. I'm not influencing the match in any way, other than, you know, the opposite team might get a little bit of a peek on our turf, but other than that, we're just watching. We're just a sneaky little squid in the corner. I feel like a creep over here. My guy's just running around in the corner of the warehouse over there. I wonder if we could see him. Yeah, we can. If you look up, he's like in the corner stuck. I can kind of see him. Hey, buddy. Anyways, I'm focusing on the tower. This is, okay, they're moving in. The Splatling pushing in again. If they got their Kraken, they can get on that tower and really push it. This is going back and forth pretty well. We got a minute left, and blue team had an early lead, but it looks like yellow's pushing. I got to get away, because yellow is really moving in here. Can I get up the ramp in time? That's the real question. They're pushing in. Blue team, I think someone got splatted, and yellow is really, they're going to beat their record here if Henry doesn't slow him down with his Octobrush. Okay, no one on the tower, it looks like. Blue has recovered the tower. A couple of Krakens doing a mating dance on the side of the tower. I think they were both yellow. And they have multiple Krakens on their team. That is a really good way to lock down the tower, along with bubbles as well. Bubblers to keep it going, even when people are shooting at you. Keep you alive. It's going back and forth. 20 seconds left. It looks like the blue team's going to take it unless yellow makes a really big push. All of the blue members are alive, including myself. And, this is going to come down to it here at the end. I'm going to move in because I don't know if yellow is going to be able to take the tower in time. We're not going into overtime, it looks like here, folks. Unless an Octobrush from behind. He's sneaking up. I'm going to try to get in. What? Okay. It didn't matter in the end because the blue team here, the Colossal Squids, team number 1, has taken the second match, meaning they will move on to the next set. And why is he spectating, says Frazier? Because it's a tournament, and this is the only way we can do it. All right, so I tried to balance these teams, and as you can see, there's a B member on Billy's team because Billy is so crazy that I figured, might as well, bounce it a little bit. Okay, my little doppelganger, I don't need you anymore for a while. It's time for the next match. This is going to be Team 3 and Team 4. Team 3 are the Sunshine Squids, and I'm gonna put the password, but I'm not gonna worry about, trying to keep it a secret or anything, because that's all we can do here. All right. So Team 3, the Sunshine Squids are Blue Ninja, Quote, and Maxi. And then on my team, team number 4, I don't think we have a name. I don't think we came to a consensus. We're just going to be called the cool squids who didn't practice, but we're going to do okay. And it consists of me, Emma, and Spinell. And Spinell's in here. Okay, so that's my little buddy there. All right. And the password, I already handed it out to them. We should be good to go. We are almost ready here as soon as we get the squids in. So we're going to do splat zones again here on Salt Spray to start out. If in the last little set, we're going to start with Rainmaker, though. So basically, whoever wins the first 2 matches here, again, they'll go on to face Team 1, and we'll start with that set. We'll start with Rainmaker. So Billy and Vomit and Henry, if you guys want to, gear up, you're going to be playing Rainmaker first when you're getting ready to jump back in. Hopefully I can make it into that battle, because it's going to be a little more exciting for you guys to see it from my perspective than spectating. So team number 4, we got all of team number 4 in here already. Okay, so these are my buddies. We are waiting on Blue Ninja, Quote, and Maxi. I saw they were practicing a little earlier. They were doing their best to get ready. I think that's the only team that really coordinated and tried to practice beforehand. I gave a little bit of a heads up, like 24 hours or so of setting. I told everyone who was going to be in a while back, but I gave them access to talking to each other easily through direct messages not too long ago. So some of them have coordinated, some of them haven't. Most of them don't really play with these with each other, too often. They're all people that have been added, though. So we'll see how they can cooperate without, having the ability to communicate. Who knows? Maybe they can communicate. They could be secretly talking on Discord or Skype or something. Okay, so while we wait for, all we need now is Maxi and Blue Ninja. Those are the only 2 we're waiting for. Then there we go. We got Maxi. We're just waiting for Blue Ninja, and we'll be ready to go. The only other thing I didn't mention from the 2.8 patch coming out on the 7th, which is, I think it's 7th. Yeah, Thursday. That is going. There we go. We got everyone. I don't even have time, but the ink mine, you normally get pushed back a little bit when you use the ink mine, but the update is going to make it so you don't get pushed back as much. I don't think that's a big enough buff for the ink mine to really be any better, but we'll do our best and see how that goes. I might, I like this brush for splat zone, so I'm going to stick with it, and let's do it. All right, and got a little speed up and everything. We're going to do our best with this set. And hopefully Emma and Spinell can help me, because I am a little out of practice, like I mentioned. We are ready to play, though. I'm actually going to get into it this time, guys. Even teams, no spectators. Final destination. Here we go. Thank you again. All right, and this is a rough map on Splat Zones, and I won't say why, because I'm going to try to use the thing to my advantage here when we get going. They got a brush, too. They know the strat on this. All right, go, 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 go. Probably could have used an ink brush and would have had a little bit of a better shot at this. Go, 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 quickly, get around. I'm over here, I ran out of ink. Oh no, I don't have any to lay. I'm gonna be extra careful. Ah! Quote and I took each other out. Quote knew I was doing my best to get in there as quick as I could, because I'm trying to get the zone set up and locked down, because if you get some stuff set up in this area, that's where I died. Oh, jeez. Where I died. Try to get this guy. Ah! Almost had him. Not fast enough, though. Spinell's jumping in. Maxi's going to take him out, but he might leave him with a bomb. Nope, Maxi managed to get through. The zone's still in contested, whatever you want to however you want to say that, but not anymore. It's been taken. Oh, looks like somebody snuck around and got through here. I'm going to try to help out my buddy, because I just saw someone on top there. Oh, they're not around anymore. Got to be careful. Where are they? Oh, jeez. This is going to be rough. Oh, I see someone. Going through. Ah! Did I get sniped? No, it's Inkzuka. Looks like the purple team is doing a good job here of keeping things in their favor. I had these little beacons to try to help me get a setup. over in the zone, on the other side of the zone, but it doesn't look like it's going to help too much because they're doing a good job here. Keeping us out. Man, Quote jumped in. A lot of these players are S rank, and I'm having a tough time competing. I almost had my Kraken, but it's not going to happen too soon here, and we really don't have much time to do this. I'm trying to keep my area behind us inked up enough. I got my Kraken. Okay, time to move in and take some guys out if I can. Jeez. We got a little squid kid over here, and can I get him in time? No, no, no. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. They're going to be moving in, but this is our time to get the zone. Go, go, go. And if I can get over here in time, somebody super jumped. There we go. I got him. Okay. Oh, jeez. Where are they? If we need to get some beacons back there. Team Yellow, because they have a couple, and they're going to really get us. I'm going to risky super jump in, and we have the zone at least for now, but they're really going to get the... I shouldn't have done that. I wasn't in a good spot to do it, but I had to try to get in there, and I think they're going to take this first match because they set up the beacons like I was going to try to do, and not really going to work out for the yellow team. It looks like they're starting to spawn camp now too, so it's going to be rough trying to get through here in time. I think they're going up on the walls too and getting into these spots. I'm going to try to take this down, check this zone going. Oh, somebody just jumped. Jeez. What is he using there? The Splash Shot Pro. Man, just, I think the beacon strategy, the strategy that I wanted to do but could not pull off, is going to get them. This is one of those maps where it's like you lock down the other side with beacons and you're going to have a rough time trying to... I thought I saw someone jump down here. You're going to have a rough time getting over to the zone when it's all, you know, taking control with the beacons. Keep this going a little bit and maybe get a Kraken if I can. Here we go. All right, jumping in. Try and get this zone going. Just saw them go around here. I should really be going after their beacons because they have them all over, and I just could not escape in time because everyone is amazing, and I have not practiced in several weeks. The last time I played was a week or so ago, and I feel bad for the team that I'm on because I'm not pulling my weight enough. All right, next time we're going to have, next match here, we're going to have tower control, and hopefully I'll do a little better. That was rough. They locked down the zone, and we barely got a dent into it with all those beacons all over the place. All right, everyone stick in here. We're going into match 2 of this set. So yeah, we got, they've got the same, you know, just about. Blue Ninja's a little lower ranked, but he's, you know, he's pretty much an A rank at B+. All right, tower control on Arowana, and I'm going to change my weapon. We got everyone set. I'm going to change my weapon because this is not a good weapon. And this is not a good map for the brush, I feel like. I might try, this is a tough choice. I might have to go with something like I feel like the Luna Blaster I'll probably play a little better with. I don't like just using the blaster because it's tower control, but I'm going to try my best with it, and I should probably get, It's hard picking the gear for this, but I'll try to be quick. I don't really need the damage up. We do have swim speed. Ninja Squid does not really matter much with this because people can just like look where I'm at. But I'm gonna go with this. All right, let's do it. We're ready to go. We got Emma with the sloshing machine. I guess I shouldn't say it out loud. They're gonna see it anyways. All right. I'm gonna try my best to redeem myself on tower control, but if we lose this, Team 4 is out, and I feel bad. All right, switching over to the blaster. Haven't used the Luna too much. The sloshing machine is usually what I use, but I don't know if I can compete with these S rankers. I'm gonna try to get over here, get around. Yeah, the range on this, I'm so not used to that. I'm gonna have to get real close, just like I do with my brushes, and try my best to set that up. Throw a bomb in there and slow him down a little bit. Oh, a little bit too slow on that uptake. Hit him, but not direct enough to take him down. I think my aim is not gonna work out with the blaster because I need to be real on target. And they're doing that jerk move where they just... That's, you know, it's part of the game. But it is a jerk move. All right, we're moving in. Trying to stop this thing in time. If we can. Get out of there, you little squids. Oh, jeez. I got something. Okay, we stopped the tower. Hope it'll stay stopped. They're bringing it back. Oh, jeez. Sending in seekers. Trying to be apprehensive, you know, staying back a little bit if the tower is going to be contested. Inkzuga took me out. This is probably going to be a real quick defeat here. Just not a match for Maxi, and I can't remember who the other S ranker on their team is. But I'm having a tough time against him. Get that guy. There we go. All right. Took someone out. It's the best I can ask for right now against these guys. Everyone is so good. I need to practice more. That's my big lesson from playing this is I really need to spend more time practicing. No! What a bad move. We had the tower going and I just blew it by falling off. We're still going though. Okay. You know, sometimes if I get down on myself for us not doing as well, we end up doing better. But I don't want to be a droopy, a grumpy Gus here. All right, we're moving in. They got the tower again, and they're gonna have it a little bit faster because they've already made the distance over here, which is something you got to worry about a lot of the time. If they've taken the tower a certain way, then they'll have it faster on the way back. I wanted to try to have an overhead position, but it's not gonna matter too much because the tower's not moving where I want it to. They're down there. There's a guy jumping over there. Is he gonna see my bomb? I got him. Okay. Let's see. We lost a couple of the guys. This is a good time to push if we can get over here, because I think we took some of them down. Somebody around back. Oh, jeez. There they are. Get them. Okay. I got my bomb rush. Oh my gosh. I don't know if this is gonna work in time, and I fell over the side. I'm gonna try my best here to take these guys down and use the bubbler. I got one of them. Oh my gosh. Can we bring it back? I don't know, because I'm stuck, and I'm gonna try my best. We took the lead. Can I get on top? Oh my gosh, yes! As soon as I'm like, oh man, I can't play very well, and then we took it back. All right, thank you, Emma and Spinell, for helping out so much and really pushing it. I got a few splats there, but still, they were the stars. Okay, man, Quote, he had a tough time on that one. I wonder if the Aerospray not as suited to this map. Okay, we're going to game 3. It's a Rainmaker match on Blackbelly. And Rainmaker, what do I want to use? Same teams. Gonna switch my weapon up again, though. I do like that, maybe I will use the, I don't know. Rough. This is rough. Like a dog. Alright, let's see. Might stick with the bomb sniffer. This is a risky move, but I'm going to go with it. We're trying out the permanent ink brush. All right, thank you guys again. We got the deciding match of our second set here. Sunshine Squids, Team 3 against my team, Team 4, the team with no name, the Unknown Squids. Can we get a victory and move on to the next set against Team 1, the Colossal Squids? Or will it be the two named teams going against each other? We'll find out here in just a second. I'm going to move in. Not just a second, necessarily. Let's get some bombs going up there. They're going to probably try to sneak around. Oh, we got somebody going over here, right? Okay, let's try this. We can get through and take them down a little bit. Nope, that's not going to work. They're pushing in on me. Trying to get enough ink here going. They're really, they're really haunting me here. They're haunting my dreams with their shots. We got someone. Yep, there they are. Oh my gosh. I was trying to, yeah, that was not a good, going against a range blaster with the shortest range weapon, or one of the shortest range weapons in the game, not the brightest idea. I really just kind of had a standoff there, where I was trying to take him down, but it wasn't worth the trouble for it. Oh, we got a Kraken, and I stopped the Rainmaker. Here we go. Where are you going, buddy? I'm gonna try to find him. Here he goes. There he goes. Get him, get him. Get him, get him, get him. No, no, no. He just backed up, and that's all you got to do against a short-range weapon. Okay, focus, focus, focus. Here we go. All right, trying to get a little bit more turf. I had my Kraken, but it wasn't really doing much for me. Try to move in here and slow this guy down. Nope, that's not going to work. We got an Ink Strike coming in. They're going to move out of the way in time. Oh, they didn't, actually. Okay, I'm going to clear a path. And the Rainmaker doesn't go this way. I forgot. We're going all the way over here. But I can get behind and maybe throw a bomb in and slow him down, or at least distract him. All right, we lost it. Tried my best to make a path, and then I realized that's not the way the Rainmaker typically goes. It's the other way. Trying to watch our back here. Okay, here we go. Right, I got someone though. I went right into the giant shot. Maxi's holding on to it for dear life. We got the lead though. Come on, Team 4. I'm coming back. I'm on my way to help you guys, even if I can't do that much. I see someone swimming around. I just saw them. Just saw them going around. Let's get this guy. There we go. Jeez, jeez. You're getting it. Nah. I was trying to race in there. Oh, wait. He was right there. He might have backed up. I thought he was, like, really far away from it. They're going around the side where the Rainmaker doesn't. Yeah, I think tower control goes over there, so that's why everyone thinks of wanting to get the Rainmaker that way. Be careful now. They do have their bubbler that was going at one time. There we go. And I tapped the Kraken, but it wasn't fast enough. Jeez. And they're pushing around. No. We got a teammate on the wrong side, going the wrong way. Can I stop him? Oh, no. We had somebody fighting on the other corner, and I died because I didn't tap the Kraken fast enough. I could have stopped him, but I just wasn't fast enough with the button press and got hit. That's all she wrote. I apologize, Team 4. I tried my best, but we didn't even have a name, so we were destined to fail. All right. I got a few splats there, but not enough in the end. It was over so quick. All right. Time for the final match, and I'm going to give out the password to the two groups. So this is going to be, I guess it doesn't really matter too much. I'll just put it in here, but I also give it to the groups as well. So the two groups that are going up against each other are going to be the Colossal Squids and the Sunshine Squids. And here we go. I just want to give them the password a little beforehand so they have it and can get in, just in case any enterprising little squids are going to try to mess up the battle here. And this is going to be the last set, though, guys. We might finish before the hour. Quick little tournament here because just want to try this out and see how it does. And then maybe we'll do longer ones in the future. It's kind of rough setting these up, though. They don't seem to work all that well when I'm trying to spectate, and I'm gonna have to spectate in this one, unfortunately. Okay, and the password here, now that I've given it to them, is, I'm not gonna read it off because it's like, you guys don't, it's all right, you can see it, you guys know numbers. All right, so this is gonna be Team 1 versus Team 3, the two named teams. I think that's something that people should learn in the future. Name your team and you'll have a stronger bond, and then you'll probably win. All right. John says, "Rip, you could have saved the game." Yeah, I thought I tapped the Kraken, but I was killed before it popped out, so I feel like I could have stopped him. And I did throw a bomb in there, but it was too late. We had people going around the other side, and a little rough when the Rainmaker makes a break for it. No one can stop him. Okay, so we got our first member of Team 1 here, Team Captain, a brilliant artist who did the thumbnail art. Here it is one more time. There we go. All right. So we've got almost all of Team 1. I'm going to get my little squid kid ready here to join when he is welcome. He's not welcome yet. Don't join, Doppelganger. And, okay. So, excuse me. We got Blue Ninja. Okay, we're missing one person here. We got Billy Hen. We got all of Team 1, and we're just missing Maxie. Maxie was just destroying me in those last matches. All right. And as long as Maxie jumps in, there we go. We're good to go. And should have my little guy in here as well. We're going to set the teams and begin the last set here. Here we go. All right. Someone said, yeah, let me get the teams going here real quick. I'm going to actually spectate on the blue team because in the other matches we saw the perspective of Billy, Henry, and Vomit. So I'm gonna try spectating the people who just beat me and see how that goes for this first one. And it's Rainmaker, and I'm on the blue team here. We're ready to go. So let me check the chat room because I did see a little thing that someone was like, "You don't need to spectate." So in squad battles, when a team has less members, say you're a tri-squad going up against a quad squad, you have a faster respawn rate to try to balance it. But I don't think that happens. Don't think it really happens to work in private battles, but just to make sure, I figured I would, balance out the teams to make sure it's 4-on-4. So if you wanted to use tenacity gear, they could. All right, I'm gonna follow my guys in. This is the gotta wait for that, Maxie. No, this is the Sunshine Squids that we're on the viewpoint of. Team number 3 and Team 1. My little guy should be. He's just kind of hanging out in the back there. and I'll move him around a little bit. I think if he doesn't move at all, he's gonna get kicked or something. So, anyways, maybe we'll have a better system if we do another one of these tournaments. But for now, we're gonna spectate here. I gotta be careful because I know they're moving around the side, aren't they? I'm trying to look for that blue ink. Okay, Rainmaker, the Billy Boy Blue team, the Colossal Squids, that's their name, are moving around. They're going in. They're trying to go up that way. They don't really need to because the Rainmaker pedestal's over there, but I feel like they're going to make a break for this little side area, but they lost the Rainmaker. Okay, this is time for the Sunshine Squids to get this going. Launching, I don't know who that was, but I think that happened in the other match too. Launching that killer whale at spawn. I'm out of here. I'm sorry, blue team. I didn't mean to get in the way. I should be careful because this is where the pedestal is, so they're really going to want to, get this covered. I need to move around, though, and try to get into where the Rainmaker is so I can get a better shot at it. And they've taken the lead. I'll win vicariously maybe through these guys, even though I'm not actually participating. Okay, I'm moving around. I really hope nobody hits me, and we can get a better shot at this Rainmaker. Just ran by somebody. Okay, here they come. They're pushing around the side. This is the path most people seem to take over the cargo nets. A little riskier to go around spawn, and I'm in a bad spot here. I might super jump back to spawn if I have to. We got, it looked like Billy or one of the players going behind and sneaking up on him as the Rainmaker shield bursts. That sounds like a soap opera. I'm getting a super jump to me on accident. That's a warning for Blue Ninja. I'm going to jump to spawn because I'm getting two in here. He might have thought I was one of their teammates. I want to see what's going on, but at the same time, I don't want to mess it up for the Sunshine Squid, so I'm going to go around a different way and try to really make sure I'm staying away. I usually tap the portraits of the squid to jump to them, so if you guys want to try to do that, make sure you never tap mine on accident. Alright, I'm going to try to get over here. I'm going to have to swim up here, because otherwise I just can't get up this way and try to hide around. Oh my gosh, this is not a good spot either. I'm gonna just hide here. Hopefully no one kills me. If I die, and they didn't mean to, it's okay. I'm just a partial observer. Impartial. Not partial. This is a good shot, and I'm just like hanging off the edge there, clipping through. Okay, nope, Blue Ninja jumped me again. I know I should, that should be a forfeit of the match. Blue Ninja, you did it twice, so I don't want to penalize your team, but that's gonna be your last warning, buddy. If you jump to me one more time, your team's gonna forfeit it. I need to stay away, I think so. Because spectating too close, he might, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, and he might be still thinking that I'm one of his teammates that's actually more active. One thing I could do, just to get a good glimpse, is, I guess it only puts you towards the direction that you're jumping. The camera gets adjusted. I could just keep jumping in the air and get an aerial shot. Gonna make sure my buddy's still moving. Okay, yeah, the other team is doing good. They're starting to fight back, but they don't really have the distance here that is going to be required to get the win. We got a minute and a half going. I'm going to swim a little bit just to speed up. I want to get in close, but I really don't want to have people super jump into me, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. Blue team has it, but they can't really hold on to it long enough to get any distance. They got a little past the midpoint, but not far enough to get this win, and making sure no one's sneaking up on me. Okay, they're really fighting. This is a stalemate right around the center gulf into the water. But purple team number 3, seems to maybe have this. Surprisingly, Billy's team, the Colossal Squids, were kind of favored to win, at least in my headcanon, because I know Billy's such a good player, and the rest of them, Vomit and Henry are great as well, so I don't want to put it all on Billy. But we got an ink strike. Reporting live from, it's like a weather reporter. There's a tornado, and it's right next to me, and it's almost going to kill me. Okay. Oh, blue team moving in. This is a very close match now. The blue team, I'm trying to make sure they don't sneak up on me, but they got it really close in here. Now, there is a devious strategy that the purple team could employ to kill some time. They're not going to do it, though. They're holding on to the Rainmaker, and they're pushing in. They got beacons all up in the main fairway here. They're going through. They're trying to go around this way. It's okay. If you want to go this way, I'll move out of the way. They're doing the stall strategy. This wasn't what I was talking about, but they are stalling out a little bit, trying to make sure they kill time because there's only 13 seconds left. They did unfortunately die in a spot where the blue team might not be able to get it in time, but if they did, they could get it. They got the Rainmaker. We're going into overtime maybe. Nope. They died. All right, super jumping in. Mr. Little Boy Blue there could not get there in time. Toothpaste Blue. All right, so game 1 of the final set here goes to my team here, team number 3, Maxi Quote and Blue Ninja. a surprise come from ahead victory. Billy, look at that, 21 splats, but not enough to hold down the Rainmaker and get it over there. Our final match possibly is going to be Splat Zones on, not Port Mackerel, Kelp Dome. All right, this is going to be tough for me to hide, but I'll do my best, and I'm going to switch to the other side and switch my other me to the other team. There we go. Okay, we're good to go. We're going to spectate on the team 1 here, the Colossal Squids. If everyone's ready, we're heading in. Splat Zones, Kelp Dome. This might be the last match of the night, guys. Thank you so much for joining us for the tournament, even if we had so many problems getting this going. I've learned a few things. I feel like we've all grown as a person, and and hopefully we'll have things ironed out if we do more tournaments in the future. But again, this is all the more reason for Nintendo to hopefully add in a proper way to spectate matches. Okay, this is kind of why I know there's a little bit of problem with the competitive Splatoon community. A lot of it's online, but it's a little tough to set up matches as easily as a one-on-one fighting game and stuff like that. So hopefully they'll improve a lot of this stuff for the future. Trevor is asking about the Mario Kart 8 DLC rumor, and we can talk about that real quick. The Mario Kart 8, I know we're getting into the final match possibly here, but real quick, Nintendo of Europe tweeted out that I think they said good things come to those who wait, and it was a picture from Mario Kart 64 of Calamari Desert, a map that's not in Mario Kart 8, but it was hashtagged Mario Kart 8, and the rumor is that we might be getting more DLC, probably announced at E3 if it's going to happen. It's been a while since Mario Kart 8 got DLC, but I would be so excited to play more of that, getting Calamari Desert and maybe some other tracks as well. My theory with Calamari Desert from Mario 64 is that we might get Callie and Marie, or some type of Splatoon map. With knowing how popular Splatoon is, I would not, put it past Nintendo to make a Splatoon DLC pack, maybe with the Inkling boy and girl like they did with the Villager in Animal Crossing, that sort of thing. I want to see Kirby. I think he would be great. He was an air ride. Anyways, let's get back to the match. It's still a rumor, so don't take that as given, but it seems weird that they would put that if they weren't teasing something. Okay. Making sure my little guy's still dancing. We might be able to see him spinning around. Let me look. Where are you, little guy? See? Yeah, you can see him. Look at him dancing up in the corner near the danger sign. He's dancing around. Okay. Focusing on the match here. Green has a commanding lead, the Colossal Squids, but we got some ink strikes coming in, taking the zone. This is not a huge zone on Kelp Dome. Pretty easy for a turnover, and very easy to really kind of camp in a good spot and block the zone entirely. This happens to be one of the maps that seems like has the fastest matches for most of the modes, because it's not a huge map, and it's pretty easy to get into the center here. A couple different ways to jump through. We got what looks like Maxie maybe down there trying to get the zone in time, but knocked out by Vomit and Billy and Henry. They took the zone, and they had a commanding lead that they never gave up the whole time. All right, we're going into one last match. It's going to be tower control on whatever map is next. Thank you guys once again. That was so a flip from the last match. Before we had a back and forth, and then we had just had a crazy domination from the team that lost last time. So tower control on Moray Towers. Couldn't be more fitting to have towers on towers. All right, I heard you like towers, so I put a tower on your tower. I'm going to jump over to this other team, and I'll shut up with memes and stuff. I'm going to be spectating on the team that just lost, and we'll see if they can hold their own, and it will be a tower control match to remember, hopefully. Thank you guys again for watching. This is going to be the last match here to finish up the tournament. Pretty quick, and hopefully, if we have another one, it'll be even quicker because we won't have as many difficulties. I've learned a little bit about trying to spectate and trying to have myself join a match. I did my best, though. I hope you appreciate it, and I hope you understand. Thank you guys for watching. And if you want to leave a like, I appreciate it. We're almost ready to go as soon as Quote grabs his Kelp Splatter Scope. I don't want to... Yeah, I feel bad. Basically, the team that I'm on gets to have their weapons spoiled so the other team can kind of plan. But I think everyone's been good sports so far. They've done a good job. And as long as Blue Ninja doesn't super jump to me, we'll be good for this last match. Hey, buddy, I see you back there with your goggles. Don't jump to me, please. Okay, I'm going to try to head over here. This is a pretty good match for map for spectating, because look, I can see this whole place. from all the way up here. I'm going to get into a corner over on this side, though, and try to see what's happening. How's my little guy doing? I think as long as he moves around a little bit, he's fine. Can I? Okay. I was a little worried that if I fell down, I wouldn't be able to get up or get to the ledge without squidding. All right, thank you guys again. I know I keep saying that. I do appreciate everyone who stuck with us and got through the hard times when the matches weren't working, and they're here for the good times when we're in the finals. There goes an ink strike. Man, it goes all the way down. Imagine commuting in Inkopolis. You got your car, you're just trying to get to work. An ink strike pops up in front of you from a match hundreds of feet in the air. But that's, that's the reality of living in this city. Those darn millennials all trying to splat each other. No, this is funny to think of little kids. Oh, my guy, I accidentally killed my dude, but that's okay. He should be fine. He's respawning here any second. All right, green team starting to push it a little bit. They got a little bit of a lead, and they're pushing back in. That's Billy's team, the Colossal Squids. Can they take it? They really showed that they had the grasp of the last match. Rainmaker was tough for them, but tower control might be more to their style. We'll see. It's heading back to the center. Doesn't look like any purple squids are on that. The Sunshine Squids need to get on that tower and push it now. We've got a few minutes left, though. They got plenty of time. It's just trying to get by the crazy wall of snipes. I'm pretty sure the green team, yeah, it looks like they have at least one charger, and they're going to really block that off and make it tough to get the tower anywhere near the stopping point at the end of the road, the goal, as it is known by people who know the word for things. Okay, green pushed it back in, but no one's on the tower. Nobody's home. Riding that tower. The weird little ice cream truck in the sky. The tower of tower control. Okay, I'm trying to make sure I don't fall off the ledge with my other guy. He's doing okay. He's way up there. You can kind of see him. All right, green has stalled out again. They got it to that point right near where the blue team or the purple team can jump right onto it, and they're gonna kill me. Okay, I'm good. I'm alive. I'm gonna go jump back to spawn though, because I can't get out of that situation without inking very easily. All right, I'm heading back in, and we're seeing, where is the tower? The tower is, oh, where is it? Okay, it's over here. I need to be looking at this huge beacon that goes up. See, the ink strike goes all the way up, but then the tower only goes a certain way. You don't normally, we're observing things you don't normally see when you're trying to actually play. Play, just don't stand there, says Zachary. Zachary, you probably missed the beginning of the stream, but this isn't, this is a spectating match. I'm not a part of this battle, and neither is my clone on the other team. If you tuned in at this point and you don't know what's going on, I feel bad, I'm sorry. But this is a tournament, the last match. I'm not part of any of the teams that are in here, but the team that I am spectating on, the green team did take the lead a little bit there. And, or no, the purple team. What am I talking about? I'm the purple team, the green team is going over. Okay, so yeah, purple has a little bit of a lead. Not gonna be too long here, though, before green catches up, most likely, because they're pushing in. Billy's team is trying to fight back. A minute and a half left. We might go into overtime if they can push through. Here we go. They've got it. There's somebody jumping in, but there's a sniper right in the way. I don't know who it is, but I gotta get out of here and try to observe from a higher level. All right. They have taken the lead in the last little bit. Was Billy playing with his food? I don't know, but they have the lead. Okay, I'm pretty sure they were, everybody's fighting with their all here. A truck goes by, delivering weapons to little children. Children, there we go. That's what you call kids who shoot each other with ink. Okay, children. So it's back in the center, a little bit past. I think purple tried to make a push, but they're not going to be able to do it. Less than a minute left in the last match here. Thank you guys again for watching. This is deciding one. The Sunshine Squids and the Colossal Squids both have one match apiece, and this will decide the set. I can move in a little bit here because it does look like no one's home in this little bit, so I'm going to try to get a little closer. I don't have ink resistance on. I should have put those shoes back on. All right, purple team, they're going to take the lead again. A twist of fate. The purple team managed to take out all of the Colossal Squids. The Sunshine Squids are making a big push here. The Colossal Squids still have time, though. This is a pretty big lead. 20 points or so. All right, Colossal Squids, they're on the tower. They have to hold this down. If they lose this before they get the lead again, then they have lost this match, and Billy, the destined one, has not been able to take it. I know the teams are, they're as balanced as I could make them. I apologize if the Colossal Squids lose this, but the Sunshine Squids are fighting their tentacles off. All right, thank you guys for watching. That is it. congratulations to team number 3, the team that knocked me out. I don't feel as bad because they won. The Sunshine Squids, Quote, Maxi, and Blue Ninja. You guys did great, and you won. But also, look at that. Look how many splats on the other side. Yeah, everybody did great. I don't want to say that, you know, one team did do better than the other. That's how competition works. But everyone did awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll try to iron out some of the hiccups in this stuff and maybe do another tournament in the future with a whole bunch of you guys, you know, fresh Squid Kids from you viewers out there, viewers like you. All right, thank you guys again. We will have more Splatoon very soon because, like I mentioned, 3 days from now, we're getting those new weapons and a new patch, which balances stuff and makes my brush even stronger, and I'm excited for that. Please, if you enjoyed this, maybe subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time for some more Splatoon. Congratulations again for Team 3, and I'll see you then. Goodbye.